Hey guys, welcome back to one of my videos. I know I've been gone for a long time. As you can see, I lost some weight. My life has been hectic, very hectic. I don't know if you guys remember me. Um, in my other videos with my children, they were, my two kids, Mason and Masao. Well, throughout the time that I haven't been recording, I've been going through a lot of stuff. And as you can see, I'm still going through the headaches. My children now are attending school, and basically, that's a little bit of a help there too to ease off some of the stress. Um, I'm still gonna do some of my cooking videos because originally I started my YouTube video because of mukbangs and cooking videos and all the other stuff that I've been recording. I kind of want to change I kind of want to do a little bit of everything now. I'm going to start uploading my videos again. And I kind of lost my motivation throughout that stressful time that I had. So, I'm back and I am gonna keep doing my thing to see where this can take us. Basically, I want to start off with letting you guys know that, I have something to confess. I've been going through drug abuse struggles, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped recording. Um, there's other things that I don't want to get into, but those are one of the main reasons. I definitely am getting help, the help that I need right now. So I am doing outpatient, and I'm going to continue to do my outpatient, and my support system is going to continue to be there for me, and I'm using the tools that I need to continue to do the right thing. I just want to let you know, guys, that it's not easy. It's not easy when you're doing it, when you're trying so hard to do the right thing, and in the midst of it, there's obstacles. It's like I'm a great. First of all, I want to say I'm a very very great believer of God, and I believe that if there's good, there's bad. And a lot of times when we're trying to do the right thing, the devil always presents something to try to stop us from continuing to do the right thing, to continue to be on the right path. And I definitely am a very weak minded person, and I tend to give in. So that's something that I did. I do know about myself. I do know that about myself. So, with that said, I definitely need to speak about it. That's another thing I didn't do. I didn't speak about it. I didn't ask for help because of my shame, my pride. And if you don't take the time to like allow someone to help you, and just forget about the shame, the pride, just fuck that shit. Because at the end of the day, if you can't help yourself, no one else can help you. You can't love yourself, you can't love others. I definitely am starting to speak up more. I'm getting the help that I need, and I just know that I'm much more than a substance. You know, I'm not a functioning addict. Number one, I'm the type of addict that if I go hard, I can't say okay, well then tomorrow's a news day. No, I go until the point where my tolerance, I can't even tolerate. My tolerance is so high that I don't even feel the high anymore. To the point where I'm just like, all right, I think it's time for me to stop. I'm talking about getting high for like 3 days nonstop, and so my body kind of wants to shut down. That's the kind of addict that I am. I don't want to. I see myself as where I'm getting somewhere in life, and then boom, I just fall right back down. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of of the pain and suffering. I'm just so tired of it. I'm so tired of being around people that are not my kind. I'm tired of being around people that will never understand me because their mind and their mental illnesses are nowhere near my state of mind. I'm not judging anyone for what kind of mental illness they have, but I don't have the type. I don't see myself as if I belong in that circle, because I try to help people understand the good in me, or just understand the type of person that I am, and all I get in return is fuck you. Who gives a fuck about you or what you did for me? And that hurts a lot. It plays a part in my drug abuse. I'm so stubborn to the point where I just continue to follow these patterns, thinking that I'm gonna make a change out of it, thinking that there's gonna be another outcome. There never is. You know, there's this saying in rehab where they say, one is too many and 1,000 is never enough. And I understand that very well now. I also started to get more into God, because those are one of my support. That's one of my supports. That's one of my support. Something that I have a support system. I am starting to go. I swear, my camera fell. That's how true it is. I'm starting to take the time to actually start going and to church again on Sundays. Although they say, it doesn't matter whether you go to church or not, but it helps me. It helps me because I feel a relief. I feel like I'm connecting myself, I'm getting closer to God. Um, I'm just starting to I always realize, but I'm starting to realize that if I don't get this now, I'm never gonna get it. I'm only getting older. I'm 34. I have 2 children, and God has always been there for me. I don't want to seem like a hypocrite to him and take his kindness for granted, where I'll be on thin ice for whatever the case may be. And he has proven to me that his existence is great and it's real. Because if he wasn't, I wouldn't be here right now telling you guys about it. I'm not ashamed about it, because I'm not the only one that's going through this. And maybe my video can help others that are going through what I'm going through. Reach out for help. Put yourself in a program if you don't have anything else but a program to help you. Build yourself up. And rather than thinking about how the high makes you feel, think about the consequences that they bring behind, and all the evil and bad things that they have bring to you, and the type of people that surround you when you are in this midst of use. I never thought, as growing up, that I would be a drug addict. I actually remember one time when I was in 6th grade, I used to sit next to a fellow classmate named Louis. And I never knew. I was so innocent. I never grew up. First of all, I never grew up in a home with drugs. Number one. I'm actually the black sheep. I'm actually one of the only ones out of my 2 brothers and my parents that actually was the drug addict. And back to the story I was saying, I remember him telling me that he smoked weed. I was so devastated to hear such a thing. I was actually so scared for him, because I said, wow. I was like, you smoke weed? Oh my, are you kidding? Why? How could you? Do you know that you're gonna die? I really looked at marijuana like it was gonna kill him. I looked at him like it was the baddest drug in the world. But that's how innocent it was. And then years later, look at me now. Tried all types of drugs. Not really gonna get into the type of drugs I was doing, but just know that it was nothing it's just something that's really bad. I definitely don't justify it. I tried to, but I can't. I'm always thinking, oh, just one time. No. It was to the part where I was losing myself, to the point where I can lose my kids. I can lose my husband. I can lose definitely myself. Because out there in the streets, there's nothing good for you. And I mean nothing. And by the grace of God, I am here today to tell you, with all my health, I'm safe. I'm not in jail and I'm not dead, or nor have I been raped. And I am so thankful to God that I can sit here before you guys and tell you guys that I've been untouchable with any of those terrifying things that could have happened to me. They were, I put myself at risk. I definitely have heard a lot of stories of others and things that they've been through. I'm definitely feel better. I feel good. I feel very good for myself that I actually had the willpower to come on here and record this and let you guys and give you guys an insight of what I've been going through. And if anyone can relate to anything that I'm saying, go ahead, comment down below. And if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I made this video out of freestyle. I kind of got inspired with a friend of mine that I was on Facebook, and she started her YouTube channel, and it inspired me immediately to make one. I said, what am I doing just wasting time, depressed? Because when you're coming off of drugs, you definitely start being depressed. And I definitely am depressed right now. But this is going to help me. I don't really have friends to talk to, and I feel like you guys are going to be my new friends that I can talk to. Whether it's going to be good comments, bad comments, constructive criticism, whatever it is, I appreciate. This video is not going to be that long because it's just something out of the blues that I just decided to do. I definitely do appreciate anybody that would come and support me by subscribing, thumbs up, sharing this video, or just letting others know. Definitely would appreciate it. So with that said, my son is over here already bothering. So remember what I said. Never give up. Mommy! And always. You'll always have a friend in me. So subscribe. Click on the notifications, and you already know my son is bothering. God bless everyone. Amen.